All right, boot camp crew. For our workout today, you'll need your mat, a set of weights, or something that you can lift, a bench, chair, something for tricep dips. Also, if you could position your weights, or if you have two objects, position those objects like I have, and your mat in front. So mat, weights should be a little bit wider than shoulder width. We're going to use that setup for our warm-up. So once you have that set up, go ahead and get into a march. Or you can go right into that run. In that march, make sure you're driving that knee up. And if you're in that run, make sure you're moving those arms. Now with that march or run, start moving side to side. Get that some lateral movement, just the width of your mat. Then down into a shuffle, side to side. And if you have more space, if you want to go further each direction, go ahead. Right now I'm just going the length of my mat. Stay low in that shuffle. Now to karaoke. With our karaoke, like the grapevine, 1 foot over, 1 foot back, and then we'll crisscross. Swivel those hips. Now at the edge of our mat, stretch it down, walk those hands out. High plank or push-up position, walk those hands back. Do that 5 times. Then take it right into high knees. Now lower impact, you can continue with that march. Exaggerate that knee up. And if you're in that run, make sure you're getting those knees up high, knees up high. With those high knees, take them out to the side. Then to butt kickers. And again, you can do this with a single leg. Drive, kick it back. Make sure to keep those arms moving. Now let's lunge it out, lunge it out. Drop that back knee down. Get that stretch for your quad, hip flexor. Now I mentioned having those weights set up. We're going to go back to our high knees. We're going to high knee over our weights or over those objects that you have down. So we'll high knee over, laterally. We're going to come forward into our squat stance, feet on either side of that mat. And we're going to hop forward, back down into our squat. We're going to go around 3 times. High knees, then to our squat, hop it into a squat. For a lower impact, you're into your squat. Step it into your squat. You might have to do 2 to reach the end of that mat. You can do that march, high knee, over. So 3 times around. Okay, let's go. High knee, squat, high knee, squat, hop it out. Now we're going to go in and out, running forward, running back, in and out of our weights, like we're making a figure 8. 3 figure 8s. Then take it to the edge of your mat. We're going to go back to our walkout with our hands. Then hop it forward. Stand up. Back to our figure 8. 3 more figure 8s. We're doing that 3 times. So I've got 3 figure 8s. Walking out. Now for lower impact, you can step it forward into your squat there. Back to that figure 8. Walk those hands out. Hop it forward. Next up, we're going to do a box around our weights. So we'll shuffle here, forward, shuffle there, back. We're doing that 3 times. Then we're going to come to our mat, back to our squat stance. These we're going to do small hops, like Frogger hops in our squat stance. Now lower impact again. Here, down into that squat, you can just step it, step it, step it, back to that box. 3 times through. Froggers, box. Keep those feet moving. So now that we have those muscles nice and warm, we're going to do a couple of dynamic stretches here. High kicks to stretch out those hamstrings. Let's get 4 more of those. Back down into your squat. And we're going to rotate. One hand down. One arm we're going to twist. And let's do 4 per side. Stay low in that squat. Now when you do 4 per side, both arms up, let's come out of that squat. Step it into a lunge. Reach that back knee down. Down towards that mat. Hands forward into that low lunge. Same side arm as that up knee, turn and reach. Down, let's come up out of that lunge, switch it up. Other side. Drive that back knee down. Reach those hands. Same side as that up knee, turn and reach. down. Let's come out of that stretch and just hop like a jump rope. Now if you have a jump rope and you want to grab that, go ahead, grab your jump rope. If not, just simulating here. Now for our workout, we've got 8 rounds with 8 shoulder press, 18 hand release push-ups. We're going to do 8 lateral jumping burpees. So if I set my weights here, we're jumping over burpee. That's 1, jumping over burpee. That's 2. So we have 8 of those. Then we have 80 bicycle crunches. Then we're going to go to our tricep dips. With our tricep dips, it's an AMRAP, as many repetitions as possible. So you're going to do as many reps as you can. Then when you finish that, we've got jumping jacks. When we hit our jumping jacks, I'll set a timer for 60 seconds. At the end of those 60 seconds, if you need a quick drink, we'll have a couple of seconds before we start our next round for you to grab a drink. So 8 rounds, but I'll talk you through it. So make sure you have those weights ready. All right, if you need a quick break right now, go ahead, grab a quick drink, shake those arms out, shake those legs out. Keep control of your breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So we have those exercises, 8 rounds. And if you do have more than one set of weight, try to use your heaviest set of weights for these shoulder presses, because we're doing 8 repetitions. Now we want these to be a very strict press. Sometimes we do a push press where we do use our legs and we use our momentum. But today it's all shoulders, all arms. So we want to plant those feet firm. Keep a nice tight core. Isolate that press overhead. So like I said, if you have heavier sets of weights, try to use those for these 8 shoulder presses. Okay, round 1. Round 1, our 8 shoulder press. Let's grab those weights. Here we go. Strict with that form. Then 18 hand release push-ups into our high plank push-up form. Here, release those hands, press it up. That's 1. Now you can modify. As you release those hands, squeeze those shoulder blades back. Get to 18, 18. Now when you knock out those 18, you have your lateral burpees, hopping over to your burpee. 8 of those. For a lower impact, step it over. You can also step it back out into that high plank. When you knock out those 8, then you have 80 bicycle crunches, 80 ab bikes. So we have our back on the mat, elbow to opposite knee. 80, 80. When you finish up those 80 ab bikes, we're going to our tricep dips. This is as many repetitions as you can. Tricep dips. And if you want to make those dips more challenging, raise up one leg. When you burn out those dips, you're going to jumping jacks. So if you're still working those dips, keep going. You want to get as many repetitions as you can. If you're finished with those dips, right to those jumping jacks. Now anytime you finish up those tricep dips, hop in here, jumping jacks. For these jumping jacks, you can also modify with a stepping out jack, arm up. We're going to get another 20 seconds of our jumping jacks. Two, one. All right, boot camp crew. If you need a quick drink break, grab that drink now. If not, shake those arms out. Shake those legs out, control your breathing. All right, we're gonna get started here with round 2. 8 shoulder press. Grab those weights. Let's go. Very strict with that press. Then to our 18 hand release push-ups. Keep going, keep going. When you knock out those push-ups, we have our lateral burpees over those weights. To our 80 bicycle crunches. Knock out those bicycle crunches to those tricep dips. Rep them out as many as you can get. When you burn out those tricep dips, right to our jumping jacks, let's go. Hey, if you're still working those tricep dips, keep going, keep going. Get as many as you can get. Whenever you finish up those tricep dips, hop on in here with these jumping jacks. We're going to get 20 more seconds of jumping jacks. Two, one. All right, boot camp crew. Couple of seconds here. If you need to grab a quick drink, and we're going to go ahead and get started with our round 3. Shake those arms out. Shake those legs out. All right, round 3. And also, if you can move faster, you can continue on to that next exercise. If you knock out those hand release push-ups quick, go right into those burpees. You knock those out quick, right into those bicycle crunches. But let's all get started with our round 3, 8 shoulder press. Here we go. To our 18 hand release push-ups. Elbows up. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. To those burpees. Right into those bicycle crunches. This one's 80. Max reps, tricep dips. When you knock out those dips, right into those jumping jacks. We've got 20 seconds left of our jumping jacks. Two, one. Nice job, boot camp crew. Couple seconds here, catch your breath, grab a quick drink. Then we'll be moving on to our next round. All right, break time is over. 8 shoulder press. Let's grab those weights. Let's go. To our hand release push-ups, 18. To our lateral burpees, we've got 8. Ab bikes. Let's go. I know those ab bikes, those bicycle crunches can be getting tough. So if you're starting to struggle with those, do as many as you can do. Then move on to that next exercise. So if you burn out on those ab bikes, go right into those tricep dips. Then burn out those tricep dips. Let's go. When you burn out those tricep dips, hop right into those jumping jacks. We've got 20 more seconds of our jumping jacks. Keep going. Two, one. All right, boot camp crew. Shake those arms out. Shake those legs out. Couple of deep breaths here. Grab a quick drink if you need one. Then we'll be moving on to our next round. All right, boot camp crew. Our rest break is over. Back to our 8 shoulder press. Let's go. To our hand release push-ups. 18. Now, like those ab bikes, if these push-ups are starting to get real tough for you, do as many repetitions as you can. Then move on to that next exercise. We have those lateral burpees. Eight lateral burpees. $80 bicycle crunches, or as many as you can get. Let's go. Now let's burn out those tricep dips. Let's get it. Right into our jumping jacks. 20 more seconds of our jumping jacks. Keep going. 2, 1. Nice job, boot camp crew. Another round down. Grab a quick drink break. Then we'll be moving on to our next round. We've got 2 rounds to go. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Keep that rhythm with your breathing. Our rest break is over. 8 shoulder press. Let's go. $18 hand release push-ups, or as many as you can get. Let's go. Lateral burpees. 8. Our bicycle crunches, 80, or as many as you can get. To our max out of tricep dips. Burn them out, burn them out. Then right into those jumping jacks. Keep going, keep going. Get to those jumping jacks. We've got 20 seconds left of our jumping jacks. Two, one. Awesome job, boot camp crew. Hey, quick drink break. We've got one round left. Gotta dig deep here to that reserve. Find that energy. All right, boot camp crew. As fast as you can, with great form. 8 shoulder press. Let's go. To those push-ups. Hand release. Lateral burpees. To those ab bikes, burn them out, burn them out. All out tricep dips. Here we go. Woo! Right into those jumping jacks. Keep going with those jumping jacks. Finish up strong. Hand strong. We've got another 20 seconds of our jumping jacks. 10 to go. 2, 1. Time. Awesome job, boot camp crew. Way to work. We finished up all those rounds. Shake those arms out. Grab a quick drink if you need to. Walk it out. Let's get back into our march. Nice and light here with our march. We just want to hit a little bit of a cool down and a stretch. That'll help slowly lower our heart rate down. Kind of like our warm-up, but in reverse. Let's add in big arm circles forward, keeping that march. Arm circles backward. Now let's take those arms across our chest and out wide, alternating right over left, left over right. Continuing to keep that march. Now let's raise those arms up and down. Shake those arms out. Now as we bring one knee up, squeeze it to your chest and switch. Alternating that knee pull. As we bring that knee up, rotate out to the side. Try to keep that knee up, 90-degree bend. And isolate that hip movement as you open wide. Now, let's kick back and pull that ankle towards your rear. That alternating ankle pull. Let's take a wide stance, side to side, with our lunges. Really try to sink into that stretch on each side before you switch. Keep that nice rhythm breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's take that right arm across our chest. Squeeze it. And let's switch it, left arm across. Now let's bring that right arm up overhead. Drop that hand behind like you're trying to scratch your back. With the opposite hand, grab that elbow. Pull it across. Let's switch it. Good. Interlock those fingers. Push those hands away. Try to spread those shoulder blades out wide. And then bring those arms up overhead. Let's pull those elbows down. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Rotate those hands behind your back. Reach it down. Let's lean the head over to one shoulder. Over to the other shoulder. Back to neutral. Let's start to lift those hands up as far as you can behind your back. And relax, shake those arms out. Now, let's roll those shoulders up and back. To our wrist stretch. And down. And then switch it up. And down. All right, boot camp crew. I may have overestimated the timing of that workout, but hey, way to stick it out, way to work through. Hope you enjoyed the workout.
Awesome. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, I told Kelly, I was like, I think this will take like probably 20 or 30 minutes.
You did good. It's 55. 5 minutes back.
So, sorry, Kelly. Kelly will save it. Kelly will save her part for Thursday.
Yeah, we got extra work for Thursday now.
Awesome. See you Thursday.
See you Thursday.
I'll try to see you Thursday. I might not make it.
Don't sweat it if you can't.
If I can't make it Thursday, I'll see you Friday.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, boot camp crew. Awesome job. We'll have to sneak in some legs for tomorrow.